channel. Today's video is an inspired video by none other than Trixie Mattel. I did get this look from this picture right here, which is her fan art, which I love her and her fan art. So thank you guys so much for creating fabulous fan art for her. So if you want to see how I did this look, stay tuned. And while you're at it, hit the subscribe button down below and be a part of the chaotic family, because we would all love to have you here. And thank you guys so much for showing your support. It's the NYC liquid eyeliner, and this photo I'm using of Trixie's is a fan art photo, so I kind of copied as the best as I possibly can to the photo itself. But what hers do is it's straight up instead of going straight out, because she likes it to go up and it looks amazing. So what I'm going to do is literally go from this eye, I'm going to go to about, I literally go straight up. And that's hard for me to go straight, but we can do it in this makeup tutorial. And then we're going to go from here up. So pretty much like this. And then from there we're just going to color this in. I might either put a little bit of coloring it in or cut it out, just for the fact that why would you want to sit here for like the next 10 minutes watching me put color in the liner? It's all going to be black. It's just going to be black. Once you got it snatched upwards, making it look like, we're going to go back in with that black liner, and we're going to draw on where our faux lid is going to be, like she does. So right here is the faux lid. And we're just going to make it come out and down because it makes it look fabulous. Again, this is an inspired look of hers. I'm not trying to look like her. I'm just trying to resemble the cartoon version, because no one can look like Trixie but Trixie. That's my biggest thing. So the next thing we're going to do is go in with just a normal black eyeshadow, any black eyeshadow. I'm just using this black eyeshadow out of the Morphe 12P palette, and we're going to buff out the black. A blending brush, any blending brush will do, because we're just going to buff out the colors once I find a blending brush. That would be lovely. Okay, so once we got this out, we're going to take the color and blend it. And yeah, I'm blending the shadows. So once we got the color blended to where we want it, we're going to go in and add a light brown. We're going to use out of another palette, but it's just like a normal brown. It's kind of like this color right here. That light orangey brown, we're just going to buff out the black shadow, making it look kind of like on the neutral spectrum, neutral, but we're still having that color of black. So it's kind of like a brown smoky eye, but for a Barbie. So once we got this color down, we're going to go into the white to cut the crease. Look, icon white, what we're going to do is bring this up into the thing to make sure that it is cut. And remember, if you get it on the black, you can go back over and clean it up, because that's how we do it. We're going to clean it up. I'm already feeling like Trixie. Or Trixie's cartoon, whichever one. Any black eyeliner, we're going to carve out where our lower lash line is going to be. So I'm using the same liner I use at the top, which is the NYC one. And we're going to go from the corner of the eye and like a swoop. We're just going to make it a swoop, guys. Into a swoop. To make it more of a doll-eyed effect, since she is a Barbie. And she's living her freaking oats. Feeling like pussy, feeling like, feeling like pussy, feeling like, So now what you want to do is go back in with just a normal black eyeshadow and buff it out. We're gonna be down just a little bit, guys, so you can see it way better. I could have done this from the beginning, guys, but you know me. I never realized my camera angles. But I'm working on it. That's the key word. I'm working on it. Okay, so off camera, I decided to put the lower clown white on the bottom of my eye and blend out a little bit more of the black. So that's what I'm going to do now. Make sure, and I know Trixie, she does blend something. She does. She blends mainly on her eyes. So just make sure a little bit is blended. I like to blend up because the makeup going upwards. I'm loving this. And then I decided to put a little bit of the pink and purple, as you can see in this picture right here again. She does have a little bit of a pink in the eye. Not pink eye, pink in the eye. And yeah, so what we're going to do is buff out a little bit more, making it flawless. And what made me sad is when she did the transformation with Willem. And Willem asked her like what she, kind of asked her like what she thought about being on season 7 of RuPaul's Drag Race. And she's like, and she said she knew why she was there, but she knew she wasn't going to win. And that actually did break my heart a little bit because, I don't know, it's sad. Because I love her style so much. Like, literally gives me so much life. And I'm just doing the, more of the cartoon-ier version, if that makes sense. Like her, the work people do for her. The artwork. But for right now, I think I'm about working on a little bit more on the cheeks. So let's get into some more cheeks and stuff. On my face, I'm going to carve out my cheeks a little bit more. I know it doesn't need it, but we're just going to carve them out with just a normal MAC MAC foundation powder. And we're just going to carve out the cheeks to make them more doll-esque. And then what we're going to do is take the top of the powder, put it right, I like to put it right here, so it blends the two, the eyebrows blend far, you know what I mean, guys. And I'm just saying, I need to get t-shirts made that says, you know what I mean, you know what I mean. And we're just going to go work back on the eyes, just a little bit, and we're just going to blend. I know. And for lips today, guys, I'm using a Maybelline electric pink lipstick. This is the only pink lipstick I own because I never wear pinks. And we're gonna put that on. But yes, we're gonna do a little bit more touch-ups, and I think we should be done with this tutorial. Watching today's video and being part of the chaotic family and seeing me do a Trixie Mattel inspired makeup. Yes. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you haven't, please hit the subscribe button down below and be a part of the chaotic family. We would all love to have you here. And yes, thank you guys so much for showing your support on all the videos I'm creating. Thank you guys so much and love you all.